All right, Shabbat Shalom, Kal Halal, Yahweh Shemiah, Shai Bahashim, Kakodash, double honor to the elder apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone, even the elders that came before them. They taught us this truth. Shabbat Shalom and salutations to all the brothers out pushing the word in truth and in sincerity, the hopeful light tabernacle of David. I'm the brother slash elder Yashawan. Shalom and salutations to you all. Shabbat Shalom and salutation. This could be it. This thing with the political violence and the assassinations and the hanging. This could be, this is serious, right? You can't just see, because people are watching this, and whatever that attack was with the National Guard in D.C., okay, could be attributed to what Trump said about that video, and how those people that they should face death or whatever. All right, what those people came out and said in the military video against what Trump said. Okay, which goes to language, which goes to what you can and can't say, and how that's changing. So this is serious. All right, so quickly let's sum it up. 2 Ezra 9:3 in the G&T. There will be earthquakes, national rebellions, international intrigues, unstable leaders, and confused rulers. When you see these things happening, okay, then you know that it's the beginning of the end, right? Anyway, unstable leaders and confused rulers. Well, Chuck Schumer is the leader, right? Oh, Chuck here 7 days ago. Let's listen to Chuck. Let's get his perspective on it first. So,
earlier today, Donald Trump.
Let's see how serious this is. Now, either both sides are playing the same game for the same outcome, or this is serious division right here. Look.
Earlier today, Donald Trump shared a post on Truth Social calling for Democratic members of Congress to be hanged. He also posted a message that said, seditious behavior, punishable by death. Let's be crystal clear. The President of the United States is calling for the execution of elected officials.
There's a problem right here. This is serious. This has been out for a whole week. It's been floating. This is serious. And now, on whatever they call Thanksgiving Eve, right? Thanksgiving Eve. Listen, ooh. That's some powerful words. Thanksgiving Eve. You got a big old psyop involving the National Guard, the military, right? What was said? Well, they're military people, right? Those are military heads in those offices that Trump said that should be hung. All right, veterans is what I'm saying. So the guy who did the shooting, they say, all right, fair use, that this guy is he's a veteran of Afghanistan, of the Afghanistan war. He was working side by side with the CIA and so on and so forth. But what the hell is going on? Let's listen to a little more.
This is an outright threat, and it's deadly serious. We have already seen what happens when Donald Trump tells his followers that his political opponents are enemies of the state. Every time Donald Trump posts things like this, he makes political violence more likely. None of us should tolerate this kind of behavior. We all remember what January 6th was like. We lived through January 6th. We've lived through the assassination and attempted assassinations this year. We have members whose families have had to flee their homes. When Donald Trump uses the language of execution and treason, some of his supporters may very well listen.
That's all we need. That dude was shot at. what was that, last year? In an assassination attempt. What happened to Charlie Kirk? So assassination is in the air. Okay. Candace Owens is running right now. Let's see. She's on the run, which is crazy. 3 days. Assassination plot. But she's on the run right now. Owens, Kirk's friend killed. Owens named. Come on, that's 3 days old. I want now. But she's on the run right now. They're hiding it. Did she leave a little something? She's fully delusional, and her audience doesn't care. Falsely accuses Macron of assassination plot. Concerned. The Hill. Look at that. 3 days. She's on the run, according to her. Trump world scrambles as Candace Owens. See, something's going on. Whatever it is. Yeah, she gave names and numbers. Anyway, it's about assassination. Right? Tucker's being threatened. Nick, the Nazi, is being threatened with assassinations. Okay, so what the hell is going on? All right, so, yeah. Yep. And they're watching her. So anyway, let's go back here. Slovakia. Where was it?
The CIA, the Army,
or Navy,
the Air Force.
These people are veterans. This is Brother Hopeful Elect 3. Great videos. The water.
I'm Senator Alyssa Slotkin.
Senator Mark Kelly.
Representative Chris Deluzio.
Congresswoman Maddie Goodlander.
Representative Chrissy Houlihan.
Congressman Jason Crow. I was a captain in the United States Navy.
Former CIA officer.
Former Navy.
Former paratrooper and Army Ranger.
Former intelligence officer.
Former Air Force.
We want to speak directly to members of the military
And the intelligence community.
who take risks each day.
Keep Americans safe.
We know you are under enormous stress and pressure right now. Americans trust their military.
But that trust is at risk.
This administration is pitting our uniformed military
And intelligence community professionals.
against American citizens. Like us. You all swore an oath.
To protect and defend this Constitution.
And right now, the threats to our Constitution aren't just coming from abroad,
But from right here at home. Our laws are clear. You can refuse illegal orders.
You can refuse illegal orders.
you must refuse illegal orders.
No one has to carry out orders that violate the law or our Constitution.
We know this is hard and that it's a difficult time to be a public servant.
But whether you're serving in the CIA,
The Army,
Our Navy,
the Air Force,
your vigilance is critical
and know that we have your back.
because now, more than ever,
The American people need you. We need you to stand up for our laws.
our Constitution,
and who we are as Americans. Don't give up.
don't give up.
Don't give up.
Don't give up the ship.
Ship has been abandoned. Babylon has fallen.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me just stress that this story that is emerging may be one of the most horrifying that I have seen in a long time. You may be wondering what this image I have on screen is. It is part of a campaign to create factions within the military to defy Donald Trump and foment civil war or a military coup.
There it is. Anyway, let's get a precept and I'm going to go ahead and close. This is Isaiah 19, just like the brother had. Civil War. Is there 19 and 2? Is it 2? Is there 19 and 2? I will incite Egyptian against Egyptian, brother will fight against brother, neighbor against neighbor, city against city, kingdom against kingdom. This is in the Berean. It still works. Okay, so yeah, let's get Civil War. Luke. Luke 11 and 17. But he, knowing their thoughts, said unto them, every kingdom divided against itself is brought to desolation, and the house divided against itself falleth. Okay, so, I mean, this stuff is serious about unlawful orders and stuff like that. One of the few powers that you do have as a soldier is to make that determination. So it's at the forefront of everybody's mind. So what decision you make is entirely up to you, but you know, that's a thing, you know, whether you will or will not accept or, you know, perform an unlawful order. With that, we hope that the elect are edified. Things are just falling apart, right? And going in this direction. You can see everything, okay? Everything is headed in that direction, okay? The MOTB, the chariots, civil, the race war, the World War III, everything is just, you know, look how crazy these motherfuckers are doing crazy shit. Oh yeah, we're bringing back firing squads. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get this motherfucker on and all the way crazy, and get the miracles and the celestial as a part of everything, as a culminative in this situation. All right. So with that, we hope that the elect are edified. Shabbat.